understand something. My spiritual father said, you're a replacement.
Woo.
I heard it twice. I heard somebody came to my church and preached it. But then I heard it when my spiritual father, Pastor Darren Johnson, stood at me and he said after I preached the message, you have a flow like something I've seen before and I've come to identify it. You're going to replace a woman of God. Now, I'm not going to name any names that he said that I was going to replace. But I will say this woman had her time of greatness. Here comes the arrival of Apostle Carrie Anthony.
Amen.
Now, we have to also understand that though someone's demise is our appointment, we can't become prideful. We have to remain humble. And so this woman, Esther, or Hadassah Naomi, she was raised up in a humble beginning. Her parents were both killed when she was a child. She was given to her cousin and his wife to be raised. A lot of times, even current day, we don't understand some of the things that we go through in our childhoods. We can have a rough childhood, we can have a parent's past, we can go through molestation and rape. And last night, I was speaking with someone and he said, that woman, because I began to ask stories of individuals, she said, she was molested as a child and she lost her mind. Oh my God, that Satan resonated with me all for the rest of the night because I come to understand God kept my mind for a purpose such as this. And so Esther, or Hadassah, was a beautiful woman. A woman that was already set up to be married to someone else. See, I don't get that. She was already appointed, according to Jewish tradition, when you're a woman and you're 15, you're already married off. It's over. Your parents have chosen your destiny. We're going with it. This is who you're marrying. And I don't like them. That's who you're marrying. That's your husband. Procreate. But God had an even greater plan. She was kidnapped. One would think that a kidnapping and a possible raping would be the demise of your future, right? Because this woman was kidnapped. Anyone that was caught on the street at a certain age, we got to knapsack you because you might be the one to marry the king. There's this movie called One Night with the King, and I agree with it and I don't agree with it. It's a beautiful story. And so, this woman is knapsacked, and then she's taken to experience the finest time of her life. She is bathed with oils for 6 months. She's perfumed down for 6 months. She's getting her hair did, her nails did, her face beat, her feet did for 6 months. So for a total of a year's time, 365 days, she experienced pampering. That is the turnaround of the kidnap. Somebody, y'all don't understand. You know what I'm saying? If somebody kidnapped me for a pampering, I might not view it as a kidnapping after the first 6 months. That's like Victoria's Secret. I think I might stay in this castle. And so, during this time when this woman of God was kidnapped and experiencing the pampering of her life, she gained favor with all of those that were appointed to rule over her soul. You know that the hand of God is upon you even in current day. When it seems like everything is working against you, but some kind of way God raises up somebody to bless you in your most ratchet phase, the most down